Hi, YouTube. New channel here. So, I had this thought in the shower, and it's perfect because this is basically going to be the point of the whole show. Shower thoughts, you know, thoughts that you have at 2 a.m. when you can't sleep, thoughts when you're daydreaming, just random thoughts. It happens to me often, and so I figured maybe I would um, share some of these thoughts with people on the interwebs, especially since I don't really have anybody else to talk to about this. So, and the first post is a doozy. So, and I was thinking because I want this channel to really be about um, maybe sociology, culture, society, the way humans interact with each other, science, relationships, um, religion, politics, all of it. Like there's there's so much stuff that's going on around the world right now, and I just want to talk about it. So, and I'm really into science and understanding, or not understanding, but trying to understand why humans do the things that we do. And I saw something on Reddit where a lot of people, in my opinion, especially a lot of women, um, don't see sex as something necessarily special anymore. A lot of women, and that's fine. That's fine. I'm not somebody that's like, oh, stop having sex. Like, I don't care what you do. As long as you're not hurting anybody, I don't care. But I like to look at it. I like to look at why. I don't necessarily, I think I understand why, so I'm going to skip that part. But and a lot of women, in my opinion, just don't see sex as having the same value as that we don't value sex and what it means as much as prior generations did. Sorry, I had to recollect my thoughts. So basically, what I'm saying is that sex has been devalued in society, in my opinion. Um, a lot of, but at the same time, while people are okay with casual sex, and again, there's nothing wrong with that, everybody can do what they want, but people are encouraging it, right? They're encouraging um, the idea that sex is frivolous. But at the same time, a lot of people, and a lot of women especially, will say that um, sex is emotional for them, that having sex is a bonding activity. It helps them connect to and love their partner. It's an emotional thing. So women especially will say that, and then will turn around and act like sex is frivolous. And it's very weird to me. Like I think we subconsciously know that sex has a lot of value, but at the same time, we want to do what we want. And I think that's for both men and women. Like, because, especially because, we have birth control now. Like, a lot of women are like, if I want to have sex, I'm going to have sex. And that's exactly what you do. If you want to have sex, you have sex. But at the same time, in my opinion, sex is valuable. And there's a lot of reasons why. And I think that women should value it more. And women, especially black women, should be more careful about who they're having sex with. Even if you don't think that having sex creates an emotional bond, and science says otherwise for most women. Science says that when you have sex, it releases certain chemicals, or certain hormones get released, oxytocin being one of them. And, it literally almost forces you to um, love your partner. Not everybody, of course, but even if you don't love him per se, you'll be more attached to him. And I feel like a lot of women are ignoring that. And the data says that this happens for men too. It just happens, it takes longer for them to form an attachment than women. And so for women, it just, I just want you guys to think, and that's what it is, shower thoughts. I'm not trying to push my beliefs anyway. Of course, I'm gonna, if I think that women are being harmed, I'm going to give my opinion. But at the end of the day, it's your life. As long as you're happy and you're safe, I don't care what you do. But I wish women would think about it more. And I wish women would stop thinking that being completely sexually free is being independent. Because you can be sexually free, have sex with who you want to have sex with, but also have a little sense of, just also keep in mind that sex does impact you emotionally and spiritually more than you think, more than you may think. So don't forget that women are emotional creatures. We're spiritual creatures. I think we're closer to the earth. We're more nurturing. We are. I would say more. I wouldn't say more emotional because men are definitely emotional, but we do think different. And I think because we think different, we do see sex as different. Sex is different for us. But that's all I wanted to say. That's my shower thought for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Peace.